Good morning. Hello. It's me. Little bit hyper, I think. Park run again today. Didn't do last weekend. Can't remember why I didn't, but didn't anyway. Not overly fussed. I think. Oh, that was it. I didn't do it because of my trainers. Trainers hadn't arrived, so I gave it a miss. My new trainers have arrived. The Brook Defiance 4. I was told I was a neutral runner, but I overpronate quite a bit. So these ones have stabilised my feet completely, and I don't overpronate, which is quite nice. I did complete the 5k course in 27 minutes. I am more than happy with that, considering it's coming down almost 2 minutes per time I'm doing it. So hopefully, touch wood, I should be able to get it down again next week and then back down to 24 minutes or thereabouts for a 5k run, which is what I used to do. What did I do this week? This week I went to see Insidious with my friend Lady T, who I loved to bits, but seriously, I did turn to look at her a couple of times, and she was sat there kind of just like that, and quite scared. But it was a great film, extremely jumpy. It was by the same creators as Saw and Paranormal Activity. So it is as you expect. It kind of leaves you in suspense. Ending kind of given, but it was still kind of semi-unexpected. So definitely go see it if you're a horror fan. If you are like most of my friends and complete wusses, then it's not for you. I did have a pregnant blue pearl shrimp, but unfortunately she decided to do the bend and snap and fall out the tank. Wasn't overly impressed. So, talking about being unimpressed, I was going to perform the routine to single ladies for the summer ball. I know. But I kind of did it and I looked like a prancing elephant. You know, unfortunately I'm not as flexible as I used to be and the hips don't wiggle as good. So, while I was reminiscing and thinking, what can I do, I now have a couple of people who are going to help me with the little routine. It is extremely camp, but it is one of my favourites. So, a little snippet for all of my gay friends and you dirty breeders that will end up listening to this at some point. For those members of staff that are joining. Work. I remember this. Oh, can't do that. I'll put it away. So, that is what you have to look forward to, and all of my wonderful gays, yes, that is going to be something I'm going to dance to. I did think about the old campfire, of course, King Crassus, but I didn't think it would be as funny. Unsurprisingly, I do have 4 backing dancers, 4 helpers, so I get to be centre stage, because, you know, I'm shy and retiring and I don't do anything like that. I can't stand being in the centre of people's attention. That came out completely wrong. Do you know what? I don't really care. Today's agenda. Final Fantasy XI. Again, I know. Contemplating moving back to my original server. Sorry guys, if you don't like gaming, you might want to skip that a little bit. For those Final Fantasy geeks out there that do love me and do love the game, I may be coming back to my previous server just because I miss all my old friends, and now that the servers have merged, you know, I'll give it a go and see what happens. As for 14, my friend Justin has joined, but unfortunately I just don't have the time to play it as much as I used to. So because I'm putting all my effort into 11 at the moment, 14's kind of taken a back seat. It's still a great game, and I still like my little character, but he's not. The game's not patched on 11, but then I have been playing for 6 years. On another topic, Sony Network being down for the last months. To say I'm a little bit gutted is an understatement. I'm more than gutted, but you know, hopefully it'll back up soon. And they have stated that the Brits are going to get some sort of compensation for the amount of downtime there's been. What else have I got to tell you? Things at work seem to be picking up, although they are taking away my little friend. 1st of June. A little bit gutted by that, and I think they're also cottoning on to the fact of my emails that I may send 20-30 a day. But that's a different story. Oh, Mr. K, you know who you are. As you can see, I'm resisting a little bit more than usual to go and I'm sure there was something else I was using bollocking for, but I can't actually remember. Talking of bollockings, actually not a bollocking as such, but more for comedy value, going back to my previous conversation about Insidious. Please don't, if you do go with a friend that is scared of movies, scared of kind of jumpy movies, please don't have the thought that I did, and that was whilst Trudy was kind of sat there covering her ears, looking completely scared. I did at one point, while it was completely quiet, look at her and have the biggest urge just to shout at her, "Boo!" But the cinema was really busy, and I thought that may not have gone down too well. So yeah, yeah, a little bit naughty but fun. I haven't really got much else to tell you, so I'm going to love and leave you guys. I'm hoping that I shall have more information and more gossip for you. Once again, give me some damn questions so I can answer them. One other thing, I have got a 5-mile race coming up at the end of June, so I will be upping my training, and hopefully I might be able to segregate the running blog, which was originally, off to something different. So for now, I will love and leave. Keep an eye out for my next video of Dumbledore. Yes, my Final Fantasy XI creature. And for now, I leave you with a wonderful sound of Laura. Bye!